Hey guys, it's Corey. Today I wanted to talk about how to deal with dysphoria, at least how I deal with it anyway. Some of what I do might help others, obviously mainly trans men, but some of them might also help trans women. So one of the main things I do is exercise. I bought a dumbbell set, so I'll do some weightlifting, I'll do some push-ups, sit-ups, the usual. And then when I've finished, I usually take my shirt off and I will look at myself in the mirror. Now, I don't feel good all the time. There have been times where I've looked and I've just broke down and really struggled to accept my body. But most of the time now, I will look and I will have a huge smile on my face. Another thing I do is I will watch other trans YouTubers, such as Chase Ross, Steph Sanyati, Jamie Rains, who on YouTube goes by the name Jammy Dodger. So I'll link their channels down below anyway, in case you just want to check them out. They've helped me a lot. I want to say especially Chase. I actually drew a picture of him that when I feel really down now, I will look at, and it's really helped me. I definitely feel better after looking at that. I'm thinking about drawing the other two that I mentioned. A couple of other things I do that a lot of trans men do is binding and packing. Now, not all trans men will pack, because even I'll admit it does feel a bit uncomfortable sometimes. But for those of you who don't know what any of that is, binding, basically you wear kind of the ones I have anyway, look like a sports bra. It's called a binder, and it helps flatten your chest to give you more of a masculine look. And that's kind of like the same thing with packing, it gives you the same masculine look. It creates like the penis shaped bulge in your trousers, which has reduced my dysphoria so much. Also, another thing a lot of trans men will do, especially if they're feeling dysphoric about their chest, will be to wear baggy clothes, like a baggy shirt, which I do sometimes, but I don't do it as much because I'm really liking my body at the minute. It does usually work, and you do usually feel, well, I feel better when I do that. The most important thing I do is I'll talk to friends and family, like those that really understand. So like my family, so supportive. Especially my dad. I feel like since I came out, we've gotten closer. I don't think I've met anyone so proud. I mean, like, when I showed him what prosthetic I wanted, because before I got the prosthetic I used to pack with socks, and it didn't really go too well. So I showed him the prosthetic I was after, and there and then he gave me like half the money for it, because he knew it was something I'd need to make me feel better. And he's one of those, he's quite happily shouted it out in the middle of a shop that I'm his trans kid. But my friends also so supportive. Like most of my friends now, they are like family. Especially one of them who because of dysphoria, was in a really bad place. I mean, the fact that I had a couple of drinks probably didn't help, and I ended up getting left on my own in the bar because everyone else had to go home and stuff. I was pretty much ready to give up on everything, and I messaged this friend and they talked to us pretty much until I got home where I was with family and was actually safe. I honestly don't think I could ask for a better friend. I feel really lucky, I should be really lucky to have people that are so supportive, because I know there is many trans people out there who they've got parents who aren't very accepting, and I mean my nana was the same. Again, like I said in my last video, she told me to my face that she didn't like the idea of me changing, and I was always going to be her granddaughter, but she would always love me, and she still talked to me, even though it meant I had to put up with leaving my old name and female pronouns. And she even said that my granddad wouldn't have liked the idea either, so I don't really want to know how he would react. But I mean, even though I've got to deal with all this, like dealing with dysphoria and people being transphobic and stuff, transitioning is still by far the best decision I've made, and always will be. Because I got to the point where I wasn't too happy because I was too busy trying to make other people happy. So now I've like kind of calmed down with that, just a little bit. And I'm now thinking about myself a bit more, and I couldn't be happier. But yeah, I guess that's it for now. If, again, I will link social media down below and stuff. If you are following me on Instagram or something, I've had people do this already. If you need someone to talk to, or you know, if you want help with something, just message me, and I will do my best to help, because I don't like the thought of people struggling with stuff like this. It's kind of the whole reason why I want to start this channel, because I want to help other people the same way other trans YouTubers have helped me. So yeah, if you do need someone to talk to, like I said, message me. I'm more than happy to try and help you anyway. So I guess that's it. Till next week. So bye.